Okay. Some of these be super blurry. I like that one. Yo, man, it's 1 a.m. in India, and I'm grinding as well, by the way. What time is it there? I think it's like 3-ish, my time. But nice. Congrats. Well, not congrats, but good job on the grinding. Alright, so now we need to go through every segment in the circle. So we do int I is less than or equal to segments. Love your live streams, man. Just put them on my phone and my work on my laptop. Nice. That's awesome. I'm happy to hear that. You know, it's good to work with other people. I find that it's important to, like, I don't know. There's something good about working alongside other people, I think. Okay, so we're pushing back so that's our perimeter. Now we have our indices. Okay. So that should work. Alright, now that we have the mesh then, we need to do a factory. So we do planet factory.h. And a planet factory would basically make it so that we can basically make a planet and modify any of its values. So it's a design pattern. So since we're going to have so many planets, instead of creating multiple vertex objects over and over and over and over, like hard coding them, we just pass whatever we want and it will create it, which is nice. So you can call this planet loader. Interesting. Yeah, so a factory basically is like, I mean, think of a factory in real life. You have like an assembly line. A good example is like, let's say you have a car, like a Porsche, and you need to make that Porsche work for multiple countries. So, for example, in like Europe, people drive on like the right side, so the steering wheel's on the right side, whereas in America it's on the left side. So you need to be able to accommodate for that factor. So a factory essentially lets you make any revisions in one. Like you could basically have a blueprint that you can continuously recreate whenever you want to call it. It's very handy. Okay, shared pointer. Yo, what's up, guys? When's the last time you farted? I don't know, bro. Probably like earlier this morning. What about you? How's it going? I am Montreal. Let's see. Don't remember myself either. Probably ripped one a couple hours ago. That's awesome. Montreal. Oh gosh, I read that wrong. I am not real. Gosh, forgive me. I didn't read it as different words. I read it as one word. Okay, so we have our generate circle. Now we need to return the shared object. Which is a planet. Which we construct. We have our mesh. We have our vec2, which is 0.0. We have radius, orbit speed, orbit, actually, radius, orbit, actually it'd just be rotation. Okay. So now that we've updated that, hey, how's it going? Rudra Konar, how's it going? I'm making a I'm currently making a way to load planet vertice data into a factory so that we can have multiple planets and generate them automatically rather than we basically pass it a radius and like a few other things and then it can make it automatically for us. It's very convenient. Okay, so in Mercury, or I guess in our planets, Mercury we want so I'm thinking we can have all of our planets in one file so that the game just handles an array. Hope you guys are doing good, by the way. I feel like today's stream's going much better. So now, I guess this just takes one file, so we need to have it load multiple planets now. So, I'm trying to think. Basically, just do something like this. But we also need to we would return planets after. And then instead of returning this, we do planets push back, and then we would do make shared planet, and then we do that, and then we do this. Should be able to return that. Oh wait, it's not P. Or it's not data, it's P. And then I'd say create all. So it'd be a shared pointer, but we'd actually want a static vector, since we're having multiple of shared pointers of planets, called create all. There we go. Yippee! So yeah, we'll return a vector of planets. Okay. Now, we can do this where we initialize our planets. Yippee! Okay, that's good. What game are we making? Also, how's it going, KL? I'm making a solar system simulator of some sorts. So my goal is to essentially get all of our planets in the solar system. Here, I'll show you what I have so far. Right now we just have like Mercury rotating around the sun. The goal is to have a planet factory so we can give it a radius and a position of some sorts. And have it rotate and create multiple planets. So, yeah, the goal is basically to be able to simulate our solar system in OpenGL. As good as I can, at least. From where am I learning OpenGL? I am learning it from Learn OpenGL. Let me pull it up for you. I've basically gone through all of the getting started and a little bit of the lighting section. Also, if you guys are new here, feel free to sub, but also join the Discord if you have questions or want to chat more. I'm gonna put it in the. I'm gonna pin it as well. But yeah, learning. I've been kind of. So what my goal is I'm doing Learn OpenGL on the side as well. But I figured, okay, let me get through the main tutorial. And then I stopped, and then I'm like, okay, let me make my own program with it now, with what I've learned. So once I'm done with making something really simple, I'm going to go back to Learn OpenGL and then go on to the next chapters for like more 3D stuff. But right now I'm just doing like 2D stuff, which is really fun still. Yeah, so our texture. We got an ID and a type. So now we need to actually update the factory to handle our texture loading as well. So let's see, we have planet, mesh generator. We also need to have texture now. I just figure, I mean, I can definitely break this down into more classes in the future, but having it in one place right now to basically do everything that we need will be much better, in my opinion. We need vector as well. Oh yeah, we need glad. And then we need, what's it called? It is called stub image. There we go. Okay. Okay, so now, oh yeah, we need to update the texture logic inside of Planet Factory. Hope everybody's doing good today, by the way. We're already at 284, that's crazy. I appreciate all the support, guys. So now we also want to add our texture path. How's everybody's day going today? I hope everybody's doing good. Okay, so now if I remember, for OpenGL we need to generate the textures. So gen texture, textures, and that's 1. Oh, and then we pass the reference to the texture.id, and then bind it. Texture 2D, and then that just takes the texture.id, and then we have GL text parameter, which takes a GL texture 2D. This basically, now this next part will be able to say what type of sampling we want to do, essentially, like if we want it to be flat or smooth. Yeah. Is it text? Oh, text parameter I, maybe. So we have a 2D texture. We want it to wrap. Wrap. And then think it's just S and then repeat. We want to do whatever our text. And basically we just copy this and then do it for so we have S and then T. And then this would be nearest instead of repeat, so that it gives it the sharpest, so that our sprite shows up as the nearest to the texture actually. Oh, and this is the filter actually, so we do GL texture min filter, and then GL texture max filter. Or is it mag? Okay, there we go. And then we have to load the actual image, so we do int width, or yeah, int height, and number of channels. Starting to get used to this, you know, it's not too bad. And then we flip it, so flip, or set flip, STBI set flip vertically on load, and then I think we just pass in the bool, and then we need to create our data object, so unsigned char image data is equal to our load, and then this takes our width, height, or I guess it takes our texture path, yeah, our file name, so text path dot, let's see, we want it to be a C string, so let me see, I'm gonna check your chat as well. Yeah, you guys are doing good, sounds good. And then we take our width, height, number of channels. Oh wait, we need a reference now. Number of channels, and then I think this is just null maybe? Or I'm pretty sure it's a 0. And then we need to basically go through and check it. So we do if our image data, we're going to text GL text image 2D GL texture 2D 0 level, internal format, size, okay. Oh yeah, it's RGBA since we have transparency as well. Width, height, number of channels. Wait. No, 0 GL RGBA. Type would be I think it's, let me check main actually. Unsigned byte and then the data, okay. And then we have our mip maps. If you guys remember mip maps, which basically unsigned byte should work. Maybe GL unsigned byte. Ah yeah, okay. GL generate mip map, and then it just takes our texture 2D. And then we need to clear it after we're done, so, well, here we can do a failed to load. Actually, we don't even need the braces here since it's only one line. And then we free the image data, so free image free, and then image data. And then should be good now. Now we have all of that handled. And then after rotation speed, we should be good. Okay. Okay, we should be good now to call this in main. How's everybody doing? Anybody in stream right now? So now basically we have a planet factory, so we can load all of our data from one. Like we could basically take our radius and all that and position everything with just a few numbers instead of a bunch of vertex objects, which is so nice, actually. So it should work in my, after what I'm thinking. So actually I think this wouldn't go here. We'd need to do our current context, so it would go after this. So load planet data. And then in the render loop, let's see. Now we should be able to just handle all of this. Let me look. I'm just gonna delete this for now. Let's see. So let's do 4. Now we want to do this for every planet. So auto planet and planets. We do planets. I think it's a planet and planet. So let me look. Planets, yeah. Our planet, draw, and then we take the shader and look, if this works correctly, look how much we just saved in terms of code. Okay. Never mind, it's not working yet. Has to be image after closure. So it looks like we have a few issues to go through and fix, which is fine. Oh. This is being defined here. So we need to remove that. I think we are going to have to load our textures somewhere else. Because we have to define it. We can't define it. Yeah. I think I fixed that data, or that error, so let me. Okay, that's better. Wait, the average. Wait, what? I'm waiting. You're loading the texture before the function loader. So would we want it to go after we generate the function in main? Wait, let's see. Wait, you're loading the texture before the function loader. Would that be... Well, no, I thought we had to put... Wouldn't we put our... create all of our planet data after... right after we make the context? Glad loader, geo loader? Oh, does that need to come... Okay, I think you might be right. So first of all, let me... I'll try that. Okay. Previous definition is here. Mesh generator. Okay, so we probably could keep this in here for now. That's generator. Do we just pass we don't need to set it twice, I'm guessing. No. Yeah, I'm stuck on this one. Hey, how's it going, Mabs? Welcome. I'm guessing having a separate texture loader would be smarter. So I think I'm going to do that. Because we probably should have it do one thing and one thing only type of thing. Also, I appreciate the help averaging or former. Sorry. And we want to include texture and then our string. I'll fix the styling stuff in a bit. I'm just gonna move on. I don't even need a break. If you guys are new here, feel free to join the Discord as well. Okay, so now in texture loader, we need to do a texture loader.cpp. Include. Actually, no, we do the define of this. We do the implementation over here. Okay, and I think basically we can just take all this, actually. Incompatible. I don't know what's incompatible. We'll see if this works. I don't know. Is it because it's const? Wait, did I not do const? Oh, I didn't. That makes much more sense. Okay, let's see. Should work. Oh. I need a planet.cpp. Okay, that's right. We need to do our draw method. Why do I all of a sudden... Oh, did I turn on Copilot? One sec. I accidentally turned on Copilot because I wanted to see if it could quickly fix the thing. And I do not want that. I guess, okay. No, I don't want that. One sec, guys, I gotta fix this. I don't want AI autocomplete because I'm trying to do this by hand as much as I can. That should work better now. Oh, gosh, dang it. Copilot. Disable AI features. There we go. I don't know if you guys are like me, but I just don't like AI when it comes to my personal projects, because it just, I don't know, it just assumes everything. Like, it's helpful in some cases, but it takes out the learning. Unless I'm, like, really confused, of course, but... Oh, wait. No, we just use brace initialization here. Not brace initialization, the initialization list. Stumbling on this feels like a gold mine. I've spent the last year learning OpenGL. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Talk to me about what you've been learning, I guess. I'm curious. And like, what makes you think it's a gold mine? I don't know, I'm just curious. It feels really good to know C++ now. Like, there's something about like being able to just understand what your code is doing that is so satisfying. Obviously, it's hard. Like, it takes a long time to do everything by hand. It's so satisfying, though. Okay, and then we have our planet. Destructor. I recreated Minecraft-ish and made a physics particle simulator. Dude, it's more than I'm doing. That's awesome. Good for you. That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. And a Minecraft clone would be a good project, I think. We have our order angle, float. Oh yeah, we have GLFW, get time, times orbit speed. And then that's why I was so, like, now I know why it wasn't working, is because all of that logic that we deleted in the render loop is going to be handled right here. So we have to do all of our, like, we have our projection matrix as well as our view matrix and our model matrix that we have to make here. And our well, I guess it would just be our transformation mainly, actually. But all the translation we're doing is still being done here in draw. Translate, and then do trans, and then vec3, and then we do orbit radius times cosine of orbit angle, and then we do orbit radius times sine of orbit angle, and then we just do 0, and then after that we do that. I need to set the shader.set mat4, and then we do transform, or yeah, transform, and then this just takes trans, and then mesh, draw, and then we pass the shader. Or shader. Okay. Also, let me read chat again, sorry. I agree. I love having more control over the code. What's your project on? I'm making a solar system simulator. So I'm simulating our solar system, essentially. Pretty sure this is just in main now. Oh yeah, we just need to delete this stuff. That's so nice, I get to just delete all this now. Ah. Look how much code I'm just like freeing out of main now. Okay, now we have from double to float. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. It must be in our position then. We have a double instead of a float. Yeah, these are all double. So let's redefine. Change all occurrences. And then we want to do float. Oops. I'm still getting used to Vim. There we go. Look how much nicer that is. Okay. I'm still working on... Okay, let's see. Okay, I fixed the flow, I believe. Oh, I think I know what I need to do here, so let's see. Orbit angle equals float. Oh, no. Get time. There we go. Oh, it's so close to working. We're getting there. position.cpp. How come you use VS Code instead of Visual Studio? I'm on a Mac, that's why. I typically use Linux for like my main setup, but I do all my work on my Mac, so. Otherwise, I don't know. I just don't like Windows. I am a Windows not enthusiast. Oh my gosh. Oh, dang it. I was like, is it gonna work? Okay, it compiled. That's a good thing. Empty input. Check that your input stream contains the expected JSON. Oh. Okay, so guess what? Now we get to do this. I'm pretty sure we can just delete all of this. I might be wrong. I'm gonna leave it actually. How come? Oh yeah, I already read that. Okay. That is so much code we just saved. Okay, so we need to still load our shader. So we'll do this here. We need to load our shader. We need to do shader use, and then shader dot set int planet texture 0. And then everything else should be good. Okay, ignore. So I'm guessing it's not loading the file properly. So we need to go into planet factory, I believe. No. It's in main. I'm right. Okay, let's try this. I might just have this wrong. Res vertex data and planets dot JSON. Maybe I'll just do planet data. So let's see. Oh, maybe it's, yeah. I need solar sim in front. Oh, I totally do. No wonder it's not working. Okay. So it's running, but nothing's showing up. Could be the shader, actually. Maybe I need to update the shader. Don't have a model. Oh, wait, I didn't do draw, I think. Wait, unless I needed... Okay. Okay, GL active texture. Pretty sure these shouldn't be 0. I think they need to be offset. Offset of vertex. We're so close. Okay. We're getting there. No first one, it's just void. First one? Okay. Void is 0, okay. That makes sense. Oh, our textures are being... I need to change their radius size. Planet factory. Oh, wait. Don't we need to... I think I need to... Oh, wait. That's why. I think in here it is Solar Sim. Thank you for the help, by the way. Average... I'll just call you average. Okay, that's definitely off, but it's something. My pleasure. So we got our texture loading. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Oh, I think it's doing GL repeat, so it's just repeating the texture in a weird way. What's the other option? I'm trying to remember. GL repeat and GL. OpenGL texture wrap nodes. We could just do clamp to edge. I think I see the rest of the offsets are wrong. So is it just 0 then? For these ones, is it just? I think I know what. I think in I'm pretty sure in mesh generator we need to close the circle because it's just pushing it back, but it's not. Gosh dang it. They're not 0 either. Okay. I'm thinking. Any suggestions, anyone? Oh, sorry. What time do you normally stream? I stream usually in the afternoons in Eastern time, so like 3 or 4 every day. I got a question. What would be the purpose of making a Windows class instead of a game engine? Do you mean like a window class in terms of like, I'm trying to think. Like in Windows, the operating system, or like a window like OpenGL, GLFW? A whole game engine, you'd want to account for multiple aspects of the program, whether it's physics or audio or all sorts of stuff. Generation. I'll look up the OpenGL. That's a good point. I should do that. Thank you for the help. I see it now. Of course. I should have just looked right at the... Show me the vertex class. Okay. This is the vertex class. I was going to mention the vertex layouts, but my chat keeps disappearing. Oh, that's weird. I'd recommend abstracting away all your OpenGL objects, vertex and index buffers, vertex arrays into classes. Yeah, that's my plan. I'm just trying to get stuff simply. I'm doing it one at a time. Yeah. It should work now, I think. Okay. Oh, it's not working. I'm wondering if it's... Could it be that I am passing in data incorrectly is my question. Where's your make file? This is my make file. Yeah, my plan is to get all the logic. It should be solar sim, right? Yes. Solar sim with a capital S. Under, let's see. For the sources or or for the sources or? You're quite late. No worries, man. We've gotten a lot done today, which is good. We got a loader working. It's just getting everything to draw now correctly. Yeah, my plan is to get any more OpenGL logic like this, put in its own utility class, essentially. So we're just doing it one at a time. I think what I'm going to do is after we load in a file, we'll auto check. Didn't load any planets. Double check the path of the planets.json. Okay. This would be the path right here. Also, should I get Godot and start programming? Your timer's paused. Oh, thank you. Yeah, dude, Godot's great. I'd suggest it. Planets.json. Okay, it would be this. Solar sim, res, planet, data, planets.json. I think it's the shader. I think the shader's failing to load it for some reason. Oh man, I think my keyboard died. One sec. Yeah, I think it could be the shaders failing to load it. Not the shader, it's the... I'm thinking it's the mesh is not loading it correctly, maybe. If anyone has any suggestions, let me know. I'm going to undo the clamp to edge to just repeat again. Okay, that didn't work. Show me main CPP. Okay. So we got all of our includes. I'll just go slowly. Here, I'll even zoom in. I'm tired, man. As soon as we get these planets drawn, I think I'll be done. You didn't use the shader and the loop, I think. Do I need to use shader.use? Or is it set? Let me run this again. I don't want to open my stupid reminders. Planet draw uses the shader. Yeah, so this would be draw. And then this uses mesh draw. Mesh draw should be at the top. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I see what you mean. Honestly, if you could use shader. Oh. That's the thing, is it was working. It was working until mesh. I'm pretty sure that mine might be different. Let me just see what I had before and see if it's the offset, if that's the issue. Yeah, because you see here, it's working now. Well, working. I don't know, man. You see it? On the OpenGL, you can find a couple lines which print up any OpenGL errors being thrown. Oh, okay. Let's see. If we make it, it says loaded 0 planets and it says it's opening the file. Oh, wait. Our shader is expecting, our shader's expecting text coordinates at position 1, or location 1. So we need to go into mesh. And then it's expecting the texture coordinates at 1. And then normal would be 0, I believe. I guess, no, normal would be 1. No, I guess that's not right. I guess, well, ours doesn't use normal, so we probably don't even need it. Oh, and then this is... Okay, I mean, it's better. I'm gonna try this and see if that fixes the triangle thing. You should add the normal to the shader for now. Okay. Let me just review the mesh generator. Oh wait, do these need a parentheses around them? honestly have no idea. This the circle mesh, not the quad. Oh, you're right. Okay, let me just review this. Float angle, segments. Hey, how's it going, Minnie? Wait, yeah, I don't even need the second one. I honestly don't know, guys. I'm pretty tired. Give me one sec, guys. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I think I'm gonna go for a few more minutes and then I'm gonna be done. I think I found the issue though. I was looking around and I was looking at mesh. I think these are the wrong locations. I think this is supposed to be text coordinates. I forgot to change it back. Change it back. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so that's right. That's good. Progress, progress. The problem is, why is there another Mercury inside of it? Also, the sun just isn't showing up at all. We don't really need normal right now, so. Oh wait, I think in our planet, the sun should just have a 0. It shouldn't orbit anything. But why is it loading 2 Mercuries? If you guys are new here, feel free to like and subscribe, and join the Discord for sure. Okay, after we generate the mesh, oh yeah, look at that. Okay, gosh dang. We're getting there, guys. Now we just need to add this outside of the sun, essentially. Gosh dang, that took so long. You have to add ortho projection to the shader. Oh, that's right. That's a good point. My brain is honestly so fried right now. That took way too long. I appreciate you guys with all the help as well. So what we need to do is there we go. Now it's outside of the sun. So now if we wanted to do like Earth, we could basically just do this. Well, I guess we'd have to do the other ones first, but let's try and do something similar. GLM map for projection, ortho. Would I do that? Where would I do that? Would that be in mesh? So next we could do Venus. Look at that. Now we have 2 planets. No in planet.cpp. Oh, inside of the draw? Okay. Our screen width and height are declared in main, I believe. Yeah. I guess they're globals though, so we should be able to use them. If we, well, we'd have to include main. You could add them later, gotta go. Hey, no worries, man, I appreciate the help. Yeah, I don't feel like doing that today. But look at guys, we got 2 planets drawn now. I think what I'll do now is make the sun a little bit smaller and then add Earth. Yay! Earth is huge. Okay, let's make. Yay, look at that. Now I got 3 planets orbiting the sun. Obviously it's got a long way to go, but that's so much better. So much better. Not so better. What are you guys' thoughts? I think I'm going to stop the stream there for today, but we got a lot done. I appreciate all the help, by the way, guys. I don't know why it took me... my thought process has been a little rough here today, so... Yeah, anyways, I think I'm going to end it there. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Please subscribe and like, and join the Discord for sure. I will be back tomorrow. I'll see you guys later.